So, hallo meine lieben Freunde und herzlich willkommen zurück auf meinem Kanal. Ich bin so euer Daudinator und ich darf euch super herzlich begrüßen zu einer weiteren Folge Red Dead Redemption hier auf meinem wunderschönen Channel. In der letzten Folge haben wir Sadie Adler getroffen und... Jo, was soll ich sagen? Wir haben einen Kopfgeldauftrag gemacht und jetzt gehen wir erstmal nach Blackwater zurück. Also, beziehungsweise nach Blackwater. Und beantragen dort unseren Darlehen, damit wir die Ranch kaufen können, die in der Nähe von Blackwater ist. Und dann schauen wir mal, wie es weitergeht. Sadie hat das Angebot gemacht, öfters vorbeizukommen. Um im Prinzip ein bisschen...
You, mister!
What the hell?
Buddy!
Um im Prinzip... Oh, ich glaube, wir müssen eine Brücke nehmen. Um im Prinzip... Wobei habe ich aufgehört zu labern? Also, wir holen uns den Kredit, damit wir im Prinzip die kleine Farm dort kaufen können. Und dann... Jo, und dann schauen wir mal.
You ain't even worth it, you know?
Und dann, keine Ahnung, Sadie Adler hat uns eben das Angebot gemacht, öfters mal noch ein Kopfgeld hier zu machen, wenn wir Geld brauchen und bla bla bla. Und da habe ich eigentlich zugesagt so. Und ich denke mal jetzt, nachdem ich dort jetzt in der Bank war...
Sir!
werde ich, denke ich, öfters mal bei Sadie vorbeischauen.
You'll be okay.
Blackwater.
Hang in there, girl.
Ah, ich muss erstmal selber einen Schluck nehmen. Und daher kommt ein Leichenwagen gefahren. Nee. Oh, das sieht aus wie Indianer. Jo, das sieht aus wie Indianer. Ja, lassen wir das lieber mal mit mir fallen. Indianer!
Oh! Partner!
Die Skinner-Brüder. Ah, okay.
You, mister! Hello!
Komm, in Blackwater. Ich war selber noch nicht in Blackwater, aber interessant. Warte mal kurz, da ist irgendwas.
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall.
Ah, okay, wer ist denn das? $90 with Ilaire Screen.
It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just we just thought this country had been.
Okay, aber ich bin wegen der Bank hier. Hier herrscht geschäftiges Treiben, hier wird gebaut. Die Inflation scheint ziemlich gut zuzuschlagen. Ja, wir müssen da rein. Ladies and Gent. Ah, da ist die Bank.
Excuse
Hello
me,
there.
sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Danke.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Okay. Dann schauen wir mal unser Land an. Das ist genau das, was eigentlich Arthur wollte, denke ich. Arthur war eigentlich eher... eher ruhelos, würde ich sagen. Arthur war eher ruhelos. Der wäre nie irgendwie klargekommen. Mal gucken, was das Land so von sich... oder was das Land so Schönes hat. Landbesetzer? Nichts, was meine Double-Action-Revolver nicht erledigen könnte. Oh ne, Straßenräuber oder sowas. Oder was ist das für einer?
Help the blind. Help the blind. Help the blind.
Der ist echt blind.
Help the blind.
Ich kann dem nicht mal einen Dollar geben.
Help a blind man.
Here you go.
Ach, bin ich ein guter Mann, hä?
Embrace those who love you, not the memory of those who pretended to.
Well, okay then. Good girl.
Don't waste any more time with an old blind man. Go out there and become who you are.
Wie lange muss ich denn den Gaul noch striegeln? Nee. Wie weit ist denn das Land noch weg? Oh, weit weg. Bin mal gespannt, was da wie Landbesetzer denn dort sind. Sieht fucking trocken aus.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Land sieht gut aus. Ich würde mal sagen, das nehmen wir.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
Okay, dann unterschreiben wir mal.
Mhm.
Sehr spannend, sowas. Perfect.
Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me. They just own
Scheiße, wie
your
richtig das doch
property.
ist.
You can
Wie
also
richtig
use
das
this
doch
line
ist.
of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Scheiße, wie recht er doch hat. Das ist ja wirklich so, gell? Mal abgesehen von den reichen Amerikanern, die wirklich keine Schulden haben oder sowas.
It is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Uncle Sam?
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you?
Come on, then.
Okay. Du bist jetzt ein echter Amerikaner. Ja, die Amerikaner sind hochverschuldet. Jeder Einzelne. Wenn ich da so mitbekomme, was da alles so abgeht, bei den Amis, wenn ich mir so vorstelle, wenn die dann sagen, jo, wir machen Urlaub dieses Jahr, jetzt nehmen wir erstmal einen Kredit auf und guckst erstmal in die Glotze. Und wir Deutschen sagen ja immer noch, ey, wir gehen ja nur in Urlaub, wenn wir uns das leisten können, ne? Wo ist er denn jetzt?
You could join me, John.
I know, crazy. By all means, continue.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now, where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No.
Not yet.
Her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
I ain't young like you. Hold on.
Ziemlich trocken hier. Könnte mal wieder ein bisschen regnen.
This is it. Look at her.
Keine Leichen mehr da.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Jetzt heißt erstmal eine Hütte bauen, ne? Rock Farmer. Epilog Teil 2, Beecher's Hope. Beecher's Hope. Beecher's Hope. Epilog Part 2, ja. Ist eigentlich noch richtig genial, weil es da so Epilog, also das Nachwort, kann man ja sozusagen sagen.
Come. Here.
Oh je, der Onkel hat schon eine Quest für mich, der wird mir gerade schon schlecht, Mann. Wir müssen einen Brunnen bauen, wir müssen ein Haus bauen. Komm, Onkel. Pennt der schon wieder? Der pennt dort. Freundschaft mit der bloßen Faust.
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Charles lebt noch? Oh Mann.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis.
Saint Denis.
Never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither.
So, wir suchen Charles.
All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums? Mister. Order to you. Mister. Partner. Sir.
Morning to you, sir.
Ach, jetzt gucken wir erstmal im Saloon nach, ne?
1900s could be a century of wisdom. No,
Hey, officer.
understand.
Good morning.
Hey, partner. Mister. Morning, friend. Hey there, miss.
Pardon me.
Pardon me?
Hey, mister.
Ah, das ist der Saloon.
Howdy, mister. Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Gib mir noch kein Geld fürs. Okay, der Gute, der boxt heute Abend, ne? So wie das aussieht. Ey, ich suche mir jetzt den kürzesten Weg, Mann. Ich habe eh kein Geld, Mann. Was soll ich denn da kaufen hier, hä?
Hey, fella.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
They love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns
And you
out.
are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Ja.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Get him, Charles. Knock him out.
Come on!
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
He
Lone Wolf. Pretend he's Micah. Don't black out just yet.
Bastard!
Hit him, Lone Wolf. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Knock him out. Pretend he's Micah.
What the hell?
Lone Wolf. Don't black out just... Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We just made the bed. I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Ich weiß gar nicht, was der Onkel so alles Tolles gemacht hat, ne?
This way.
So how are you doing?
My bag's on the dockside.
Well,
So,
good for you.
what happened?
You mean... Arthur and me, we were together. I had to get out, but... he went back for the money. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel and some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is
Okay. Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Anthony Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
3. You couldn't have thrown that fight! Evidently!
Schlechteste Waffe ever, ey.
What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them in the house? Oh! It better come real quick.
Here it does! Frightening!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive.
Ja, ein paar Mal.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. See any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Ja, auf nach Hause. So, ich wollte gerade mal sagen, wir machen jetzt Feierabend. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder, Leute. Haut rein. Ciao!